Hello, Scorpios. I really felt like I had to do this tonight because the images just started coming in. So, the image that I have is of you in a holy place, a sacred place that is just yours. It's made of stone, it's very natural, not rough, but natural. And it holds this quality of being just yours, like your sanctuary. And you're on the floor on your knees very comfortably, and you're sewing a garment out of wool, and you're sewing it with thread that is a natural fiber, and it's quite thick, and it looks like a very coarse garment, but it's going to be very warm, and it's going to be very comforting, and it's very natural. And you're sewing this, and then to the side there's a small table, and there is a silver cup. And in the silver cup is clear water, beautiful clear water, like it's come from a spring or something. It's fresh, it's cool, it's just like it would be wonderful. And you're sipping from the water, and then you're going to do more sewing. You finish the sewing, and you put on this garment. And as soon as you put on this garment, all of a sudden, it takes the shape of something that is form-fitting to your body, but form-fitting in a way that is to your true self, not the personality body that you exist, but to the body of your soul. I don't know how else to describe it, except that it literally is, as you put this thing on that you have created with your own hands and your own vision, it's literally like you're working with something to keep you warm, to keep you safe, to keep you protected, to guard you, but also to express you. Because once you put this on, you can move out into the world. So you're creating it from your mind, but as you're creating it, you're also drinking from this silver cup and this pure water. You're purifying yourself. And as you're purifying yourself, you're making this thing you are going to wear that is going to represent the best parts of you, that is going to show the soul part of you to the world. The beautiful part of this for me is that it is only through going to the effort and to the work of thinking about what you want to make and actually going through the process of putting it together, however gradually. And by drinking the cleansing water, which keeps you going as you're continuing to decide how you want to sew this, because you don't have a pattern when you start. As you do that, what happens is you create this thing then from a part of you now that calls to another part of you. And as you put it on, it opens up that part of you. Remember, this is being done in a sacred place in your sanctuary. This is you building the identity from your current perceptions as you purify them. That is going to create for you the suit that brings out the essential you, the powerful you, because that's it. It's almost like a superhero suit, except it's you. It's you. It's the superhero you. Their card that comes up with this is prayerfully and quiet. And that's the quality that I get from this, is there is so much stillness in this space and in this place, and yet it's the kind of stillness that when you listen to it, you hear the energy behind the stillness. It's not dead air. It's like there's magic in the air that is guiding what is happening. And part of what the cleansing out is letting go of any of the aberrant energy that has told you that you are not divine, that you are not holy. And what you're doing as you're going through this process, every step of the way, every time you take a drink of that sacred water, is you are making the choice. You are making the choice to clean your mind of those stories and those beliefs that were not about the truth of you. This is you choosing what you will wear in the world, what you will show to the world. And it is you choosing that it is going to be the deeper part of you. And it is you going through the process of making sure that that's what's being brought out. And you've got angels everywhere. You are being so supported in this beautiful sanctuary that you're in. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what's your location, or whether you're living with 20 people or whether you're living alone. It's like this energy of sanctuary is being offered to you right now. And that this is truly and absolutely a part of what is meant to be on your path now, for those of you who are dreaming of doing something different, of being different in your world. I want to speak to you of the dream card and the mind card, because to me, this goes hand in hand with the angel card. The mind is not only the tool with which we interpret the world around us. The mind is the great cosmic cookie cutter, which manifests our world according to its shape and the ingredients we put into it. That's you making your garment. Dreaming is an act of creation. Our most life-enhancing dreams are our higher minds or spirits speaking to us about potential and fulfillment for the kind of life that our personalities and egos have limited. You're drinking the water to get rid of the limitations and allow yourself to dream as you're dreaming up this garment. So dream big, dream in technicolor, dream rich and full and affluent in all things. And then you're being reminded, angels are everywhere. Today, imagine that everyone you meet is an angel sent to you by some benevolent force for your own good. Remember, everyone's an angel, no matter what they look like or act like, say, do, or don't do. How does this affect how you behave towards them? And I would add, how does it affect how you behave towards yourself? How does it shift the dynamic, and what do you notice about your prejudices and your prejudgments, not only about them, but about you? So if you can take this idea of the dreaming and the power of your mind, and you can put yourself within the context of understanding that you have the guidance, you've got the card prayerfully, knowing that there's a higher power, accepting at least the possibility of a higher power guiding you and supporting you in every situation, no matter how mundane, then you could imagine how in this sanctuary where you are creating the garment you wish to wear, as you go through the act of creating it, you are activating the reality of that in yourself with your dreaming, with your choice, by choosing where you put your mind, by choosing prayerfully, by staying quiet and allowing yourself to be guided and to be aware of this sacred sanctuary in which you are getting the support to create from the deepest part of you. So the deepest part of you can be shown in the world in the way that you choose. And that is your reading for today, Scorpio. Take care.